Kyndal, how are you? How are things?
I'm good. A little tired right now, but so good. Really excited to just hit the ground running. We are now in Los Angeles, so it has been, you know, just travel, 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 which is amazing.
Is this your first time in LA then?
No.
Okay.
I've been here before. I actually lived here a little bit before I moved to Nashville.
Okay, nice. So kind of a homecoming of sorts, but in a city that big, how much of a homecoming can it be?
Yeah.
Well, and for those who don't remember, Kyndal is from Fishers originally. So we always like to say you and Matt are sort of neighbors.
Kind of, yeah.
I would imagine the time zone is hard to adjust to, being a 3-hour difference.
A little bit. But I've only been here for a few days, so I'm sure that it will be fine when I go back to Nashville. Like, I'll be able to acclimate wherever I go.
Yeah.
Hopefully, crossing my fingers.
Well, and we talk about you being from here, and there's got to be some places that when you come home you have to go to and have to visit. So is there any place that we might run into Kyndal when she's back in Fishers?
Where do I go? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you'll definitely see me on the lake. You'll definitely see me on the reservoir this summer for sure.
Out on Geist.
Out on Geist. Love Eddie's. Love Puccini's.
Yes,
Yeah.
love, a good place.
You know what I mean? Like, just in that general area for sure. Those are old stomping grounds.
Love it.
That sounds like fun. So what's it like there? I mean, you kind of get thrown into this competition, and the rehearsal schedule can be kind of crazy. So can you go through a typical day where you're rehearsing, also filming and all of that?
Yeah, for sure. So call time can range from 6:30 till 9 a.m. So depending on what time we get there, we wake up. I'll get ready for the day. If we're supposed to be on camera that day, you'll have to be camera ready by the time you go down. And then we all just kind of hang out until our time to do vocal coaching, or we might be doing interviews right before the show, or we might be doing band rehearsal or executive run-throughs, all of those types of things. So it's a nonstop day, just back to back to back, which honestly I like it that way because we can prepare ourselves for the actual performance every Monday. But yeah, it's a jam-packed day, y'all.
Yeah. Now, every week they have different themes. Do you know about these themes in advance, or are they given to you like a week at a time?
Oh yeah, no, we know this in advance. So we have a little bit of time to see which song we feel like would suit the week and the theme the best for us, and then we'll sing it in front of execs, and we'll all come to a conclusion together on whether or not that's a good song for the week, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Interesting. I guess people probably just think you just pick it and you just go.
Right.
But no, there's a process.
Yeah.
What about the vibe?
There is a process.
What about the vibe among other contestants? Is it friendly and you feel like you've made some friends that you'll keep in touch with? Is it competitive and no one really wants to talk or share?
Good question. No, yeah. So I am meeting some of probably the best friends that I'll make I've made in a long time. We all go through this together, so we're all very warm towards each other. We love each other. We want everybody else to win. And I think that's one of my favorite things about the show is that it's not this cutthroat on the contestant end that I feel like a lot of people think it is. People are very, very sweet, very down to earth. And yeah, we all support each other very much.
I love that. Love that. Where do you stay? Do they have you all in the same hotel, Airbnb, or do you all separate and do your own thing?
No, yeah, we're in the same hotel. We're hanging out, and it's really nice because the hotels, they have stoves, they have laundry, it's more of a residential type of living, if that makes sense.
That'd be cool. Can you imagine if you were living there, Matt?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like the cast from American Idol is here. How cool.
No kidding. Yeah. Even just staying for a weekend and being like, wait, that's Kyndal.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I voted for her.
That's awesome.
See, that would be cool. Yeah.
We're talking with Kyndal. She's from Fishers, and she's also an American Idol right now. We're hoping to see that you are voted through after they narrow it down to 12 finalists on a Monday night show. Tell us, Keith Urban shared with us that if you're not still getting nervous, even after all these years, right before a performance, that you're doing something wrong. Do you have nerves or a little bit of anxiousness, and how do you handle it?
Great question. I think Keith Urban would be absolutely correct in that statement. Yeah, it's always nerve-wracking. I think it's more excitement and readiness and knowing what to do with that. So I feel like throughout the progression of the competition, I've just been learning how to acknowledge the nerves and allow them to pass, and also just like embrace them and do my best with how I'm feeling in the moment.
Yeah. We mentioned Keith Urban, and obviously he's no stranger to American Idol and obviously a megastar. But this is kind of a two-part question where obviously you get on TV, people see you, maybe they catch you on socials. Since your journey with American Idols began, who is the most, we'll say, interesting person that's reached out to you from a celebrity standpoint, and then also from a, person back home that you haven't heard from in forever standpoint?
Interesting. The most interesting from back home. Definitely a couple of people that I knew in high school.
What about
love
an ex?
them. So happy that they're watching the show. Definitely a few exes have come out of the woodwork. So let me just tell you.
I made a huge mistake. I still love you.
That always happens,
Yeah.
I never got over you.
Natural reaction.
That's amazing. Awesome. And how about from a celebrity standpoint?
From celebrity standpoint, I've gotten a lot of DMs. I don't have anything anybody on the top of my head right now in terms of like crazy celebrity, but I'm hoping, hey, reach out. Let's see.
Let's get a collab going, right?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
She's open to a DM. I love that. Well,
I'm open to it.
Total faith in you, Kyndal.
Yes.
We think that this is going to go far. We're true fans, and we are so excited. Please call us back after you've been named as one of the 12 finalists, I should say, on American Idol Monday night.
Thank y'all so much.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure.
We're always singing your praises. Unfortunately, our singing ability not nearly as good as yours. So we appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and thanks for representing us in such a great way.
Thanks, guys. You guys rock. Have a good day.
All right.
You too, Kyndal.
We'll see you on Guys, too.
Yes.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
I'll be the extremely pasty guy. All right.
Me too. It's okay.
Bye, Kyndal.